Prehistoric art refers to artistic expression created by free literature cultures spanning from the Paleolithic, roughly 2 million years ago, to the Neolithic era ending around 3000 BC, including cave paintings, portable sculptures, Venus figures, and megalithic architecture. Paleolithic period refers to the first human artistic expression, primarily consisting of Upper Paleolithic cave paintings, parietal art, and portable sculpture, mobiliary art, found across Eurasia, notably in France and Spain. Cave painting, also known as parietal art or rock art, are prehistoric illustrations on cave walls or ceiling, primarily from the Paleolithic era, 40,000 to 10,000 years ago. Common motifs include large animals, human handprints, and abstract symbols created with charcoal and ochre. Venus figurines are small, Upper Paleolithic 38,000 to 14,000 years ago, statuettes of women found across Eurasia. Mesolithic period is the Old World archaeological period between the Upper Paleolithic and the Neolithic. Outdoor rock art. Mesolithic rock art shifted from deep caves to outdoor rock faces, such as shelter cliff and shallow rock shelters due to a warmer climate. Narrative scenes show everyday life and activities of people during the Middle Stone Age, around 10,000 to 5,000 BCE. These scenes usually tell a story about how early humans lived, survived, and worked together. Neolithic period in 7000 to 1700 BCE, the Neolithic period or New Stone Age is characterized by the beginning of a settled human lifestyle. People learned to cultivate plants and domesticate animals for food rather than rely solely on hunting and gathering. Pottery. Neolithic pottery circa 7000 to 3000 BCE emerged with settled agricultural life, transitioning from simple handmade, fire-clay vessels to decorated, functional ware for cooking and food storage. Megaliths, large stone structures built without mortar, proliferated during the Neolithic period as societies transitioned from nomadic hunter-gatherers to settled farmers. Beginning around 10,000 BCE in the Middle East and expanding into Europe, reaching a peak around 4,500 to 2,500. Egypt. Ancient Egyptian art spanning from the 6th millennium BC to the 4th century AD was a focus on afterlife revelation, region and honoring kings or pharaohs, and one example's Valley of the Kings, burial site for New Kingdom pharaohs near Luxor. Ancient Mesopotamian art, spanning 3,500 to 539 BC, was a religious and political tool crafted primarily from clay, stone, and metal by Sumerian, Akkadian, Babylonian, and Assyrian culture. One of examples is Mask of Warka, Uruk, a white marble female face, one of the most earliest realistic human representations. Ancient Greek art, spanning roughly 900 to 30 BCE, is renowned for its focus on idealized human forms, balance, and naturalism, heavily influencing Western art. One example is the idealized marble sculpture Venus de Milo, c. 100 BC, the dynamic winged knight of Samothrace, and perfectly balanced Parthenon. Ancient Rome art, c. 509 BCE to 330 BCE, is a diverse eclectic tradition spanning sculpture, painting, music, and monumental architecture, heavily influenced by Greek and Etruscan styles. One example is the Bella of the Mysteries, Priscus, Pompeii, the Battle of Issus Music, Alexander Music.
Buddham saranam gacchami.
Ancient Indian was a highly advanced 5,000-year-old civilization on the Indian subcontinent, encompassing the sophisticated urban Indus Valley civilization 3,300 to 1,300 BCE, known for sanitation system, followed by the Vedic period 1,500 to 500 BCE. One example, Gupta Empire known as the Golden Age, featuring advancement in science, math, and art. Ancient Chinese art, 10,000 BC to 220 AD, is characterized by a strong connection to ritual, afterlife, and social status, evolving from Neolithic pottery to sophisticated Bronze Age masterpiece and early imperial symbolic works. One example, the Terracotta Army. Romanesque art is a major European style circa 1000 to 1150 AD, characterized by monumental, sturdy architecture featuring rounded arches, thick walls, and barrel vaults, designed for churches, monasteries, and cathedrals. One example, Pisa Cathedral features a distinct freestanding bell tower, campanile, and arcade exterior. Gothic art, originating in 12th century France, is a medieval style characterized by dramatic, ornate, and vertical designs spanning architecture, stained glass, sculpture, and illuminated manuscript. One example, Coligny Cathedral, a masterpiece of High Gothic featuring massive twin towers.
Renaissance art. In 1300 to 1600s was a European cultural rebirth prioritizing humanism, realism, and classical Greco-Roman influences over medieval flatness. European cultural rebirth that focused on humanism, realism, and inspiration from ancient Greek and Roman art. Artists emphasize the human body, natural beauty, and perspective. Here are the examples of Renaissance. Mannerism. In 1520 to 1600s was a European art movement following the High Renaissance originating in Florence and Rome. It rejected classical harmony for the intellectual sophistication, featuring elongated forms, exaggerated serpentine poses, unnatural colors, and complex, often unbalanced compositions. Baroque. In 1600s to 750, a dramatic and emotional style of art and architecture known for strong contrast, movement, and powerful expressions. Rococo in early mid-700s, a lighter and more decorative style than Baroque, featuring pastel, colors, playful themes, and delicate, elegant designs. Cubism, founded by Pablo Picasso and Georges Braque in Paris between 1907 and 1914, was a revolutionary art movement that abandoned traditional perspective to show objects from multiple viewpoints simultaneously. Here is the example of Cubism. Neoclassicism. In 760 to 1850s was an influential art and cultural movement reviving the principles of ancient Greek and Roman art, harmony, clarity, restraint, and idealism in reaction to the excessive ornamentation of Baroque and Rococo. And here are the examples of Neoclassicism. Romanticism, an intellectual, artistic, and literary movement originating in late 18th century Europe as a counter-movement to the Enlightenment and the Industrial Revolution. Here are the examples of Romanticism. Art Nouveau, an influential decorative art movement in 1890 to 1910, characterized by synonymous organic lines, asymmetrical forms, and botanical motifs. And here are the examples of Art Nouveau. Fauvism, a short-lived in 1905 to 1910. French early 20th century art movement led by Henri Matisse and André Derain, characterized by intense, non-naturalistic color and wild expressive brushwork. And here are the example of Fauvism. Futurism was an influential early 20th century Italian artistic and social movement launched by Filippo Tommaso Marinetti in 1909. And here are the example of Futurism.
And the next is modern art. Modern art began in the late 19th century and continued into the early 20th century. It focused on experimentation with new styles, abstract and creative expression, and artists breaking traditional rules. And one example is a famous artwork which is the Starry Night by Vincent van Gogh. This modern art changed how people see art by focusing on creativity, imagination, and personal expression. And the last one is the contemporary art. Contemporary art refers to the art created from the late 20th century to the present day. It focuses on the use of new technology, digital media, mixed materials, and creative techniques. Often reflects social issues in modern life. An example of this is the street artist Banksy is known for powerful graffiti artworks with social messages. This contemporary art allows artists to express modern ideas, cultures, and global issues. On the other hand, art has evolved throughout history from simple cave painting to modern digital creation. Each art period reflects the cultures, belief, and creativity of its time. And that's all. I hope you learned from our discussion.